Few vehicles, if any, have generated such enormous interest among consumers years before their release as the Tesla Cybertruck. Hardly a day goes by without the Cybertruck making news, and most of the time, it does so for the most trivial of reasons, a sign of how much expectation there is for it. New information has surfaced regarding Tesla's highly anticipated product, generating a lot of buzz among Tesla enthusiasts and leading to a surge in excitement on forums. What are these fresh details regarding the Cybertruck? Is it likely to live up to Elon Musk's predictions of shaking up the electric car industry? In this episode of Tesla Car World, we'll discover the latest updates. Thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to receive future video updates. Now let's dive in on today's topic. Despite the relentless barrage of Cybertruck's news, we know remarkably little about it. Well, that may change now because one Tesla shareholder claims to have the best scoop so far on the electric truck, including dimensions, configurations, standard features, and accessories. Matthew Donegan Ryan was among the 50 lucky retail Tesla stockholders invited to attend Tesla Investor Day 2023 in Austin, Texas. He made the most of his time there by talking to multiple Tesla execs and learning details about the Cybertruck. So what are those juicy details? About 5% smaller than original Cybertruck prototype. That's the first one. Starting with the dimensions, Matthew claims the Cybertruck is about 5% smaller than the prototype unveiled in 2019. He says the Cybertruck is about the same size as a Ford F-150 Raptor Super Crew. More specifically, the pre-production beta prototype is about 1.5 inches shorter and 2.5 inches narrower, but it has a longer bed by approximately 6 inches thanks to the shorter hood. Speaking of the truck bed, Donegan Ryan's impression was that it's watertight and has drain plugs. Matthew says the Tesla staff that offered him information about the dimensions also said the Cybertruck will offer more usable space than the F-150 Raptor, which is not surprising given the Tesla's dedicated EV platform, which allows it to offer a frunk and more storage spaces throughout the cabin. That said, the Cybertruck won't seat 3 in the front row, as the original prototype front center seat is gone. That was also our impression after seeing interior photos of the pre-production beta prototype from the Investor Day event. Furthermore, there will be no pass-through from the bed to the cabin, otherwise known as the so-called midgate, although Matthew says the rear window does go down. And how did the interior of the Cybertruck change? Speaking of the interior, Donegan Ryan claims the Cybertruck has the largest center display ever fitted on a Tesla at 18.5 inches, but no gauge cluster display or heads-up display. It also has a second row center display like the Model S and X, while the steering wheel will be a combination of the yoke and a round unit. Can you expect dual motor or tri-motor powertrains at launch? Moving on to configurations, he learned that Tesla will offer a dual motor and a performance, which could have a tri-motor setup despite Elon Musk previously saying it would launch with a quad-motor powertrain. Come to think about it, a tri-motor powertrain makes more economic sense for Tesla, seeing as it already offers one in the Model S and Model X Plaid. When it comes to features, all Cybertruck models are said to have standard rear-wheel steering and air suspension tested for Baja-style terrain/racing, along with 18-inch wheels as the default choice. All-terrain and all-season tires will be offered as part of multiple rim and tire packages. Donegan Ryan says he was told the A/T tire size is 285/75 R18 and it's made by Goodyear. There's also some talk about Cybertruck's special after-sales mode for customers. Another interesting thing he learned is that Tesla will develop accessories for the Cybertruck on its own instead of working with aftermarket companies. The automaker has apparently established a Cybertruck accessories team that will offer off-roading, camping, and racing gear for owners who will want to personalize their vehicle, including accessories compatible with the 48-volt system, like winches, auxiliary lights, and more. How has Tesla prepared for the mass production of Cybertruck, and will it be launching this year? Tesla is ramping up its hiring efforts at the Texas Gigafactory in preparation for the production start of the highly anticipated Cybertruck this summer, as outlined by Elon Musk during the company's fourth quarter earnings call. The American EV maker has updated the careers page on its official website, which now includes no less than 26 Cybertruck-related open positions, 23 of which are for manufacturing positions. We previously reported that Tesla started hiring for Cybertruck-specific jobs at the beginning of November of 2022, with more positions added later the same month, and now the EV brand has considerably increased the number of available positions that have to do with the production of the all-electric pickup. Some of these positions, such as dimensional engineer and senior equipment engineer, have been available since late last year, but it's unclear if Tesla is hiring more than one person for these jobs, or if it hasn't managed to fill them until now. In any case, this is just a small part of Tesla's recent hiring spree, with the American company posting a slew of new job openings in the last few months, including for its service department, and upping its headcount by a massive 22% last year, adding almost 29,000 new employees. As for the Cybertruck, Elon Musk confirmed that it will go into limited production sometime in the summer, with a ramp-up expected in the first quarter of 2024. We do expect production to start maybe sometime this month, but I always try to downplay the start of production because the start of production is always very slow. It increases exponentially, but it's always very slow at first, so I wouldn't put too much thought in the start of production. It's kind of, when does volume production actually happen? And that's next year, Musk said during Tesla's fourth quarter 2022 earnings call, when he also confirmed that the upcoming pickup will be equipped with the latest hardware for computer. The Cybertruck remains on track to start initial production this summer, with volume production to follow in 2024. How do you feel about the new changes of Cybertruck? Do you want to own your own super electric pickup? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And as we wrap up today's episode, we'd like to express our heartfelt gratitude for tuning in to our channel, Tesla Car World. Your unwavering support means the world to us, so if you found today's video engaging, we kindly request that you hit the thumbs up button, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell to stay abreast of the latest happenings in the EV realm. Once again, we thank you so much, and we look forward to welcoming you back for our next episode. For now, stay safe and take care.